Severe Weather Awareness Week in Minnesota and Wisconsin is April 13th through the 17th. Hello, I'm meteorologist Todd Shea with the La Crosse National Weather Service, and we will be covering a variety of topics through the week, also taking part in the statewide tornado drills, April 16th. One of the topics we'll be covering are the definitions of a severe thunderstorm, which include thunderstorm wind gusts of 58 miles per hour or higher, hail of 1 inch or larger in diameter, that's the size of a quarter coin, or a tornado. It is important you know the difference between watches and warnings as well. When a watch is issued for parts of the state, it means there's a potential for severe weather, but it may not already be occurring. Whereas when warnings are issued on a much smaller scale, that means severe weather is expected or imminent in your community, and we would like you to take some kind of action to protect yourself. Some of the other dangers we'll talk about during the week include flash flooding, which is one of the leading thunderstorm-related killers. When we get excessive thunderstorm rains, this can be especially dangerous at night when you might not be able to spot the floodwaters. And in some sections of the region, the steeper terrain, the hills and valleys can lead to enhanced runoff and even quicker flash flooding. It doesn't take much water to make the average vehicle become buoyant or float as well, 2 feet or less in a lot of cases. So remember the slogan that we use, turn around, don't drown. Of course, we will be talking about tornadoes. When a tornado warning is issued or you spot a tornado, you should seek shelter immediately in a basement or in the lowest level of your home or business. Get under something sturdy and protect yourself. Looking at climatology, most of the tornado activity around the region occurs during the months of May and June, followed by July. But as you can see, if conditions are right, we can get tornado activity almost any time of the year. Minnesota averages 37 tornadoes a year, Wisconsin 23. And if you look at the pie chart that depicts the strength of tornadoes around the region from 0 to 5, 0 being the weakest and 5 being the largest, you can see that most of our tornadoes are 0s, 1s, or 2s. Our tornado drill on Thursday, April 16th will take place between 1 and 2 o'clock for Minnesota and Wisconsin, although in Minnesota there will be an evening drill so that you can also rehearse your action plans at home. Staying ahead of the weather is key, so having a good source of weather information that can give you those warnings is a big step forward. Take advantage of the technology out there, watch for updates, and by all means, when warnings are issued for your area, take immediate action. The National Weather Service does have a web page, of course, at weather.gov/lacrosse, and on those web pages you can see watches and warnings. You can look at the latest radar image to see where those storms are at, check river levels, and even look at past weather information. Once again, Severe Weather Awareness Week, April 13th through the 17th. The National Weather Service in La Crosse, we urge you to stay safe this severe weather season.